Welcome students. My name is Dr. Shanmugam. Today I am going to discuss about the inventory techniques, the other methods, setting various stock levels. So, how to maintain the inventory? There are certain techniques are there. Earlier also we used to see some of the techniques also. Based on this, setting various stock level. The maximum level equal to a reorder level. So in an organization, when they are going for a maximum level of stock, so they can apply the formula reorder level minus expected minimum consumption in units during minimum week to obtain delivery plus reorder quantity. Example, normal usage 100 units per day. Maximum usage 130 units per day. So the normal unit capacity is 100 units, but sometimes depends on the order. The maximum we can go up to 130 units. Minimum usage is 70 units per day. Reorder period will be 25 to 30 days. Economic order quantity 5000 units. So we have to calculate the maximum limit or level. In order to calculate maximum limit of stock, we must calculate reorder point or reorder level first. Ordering point or reorder level equal to maximum daily or weekly or monthly usage. Here they given the maximum usage is 130 units. So we are putting 130. Already the reorder period 25 to 30. So we are applying the maximum. So 30 days. So when we are calculating 130 into 30, we will get the answer 39,000 units. Then maximum limit or level equal to reorder level or ordering point minus minimum quantity used in reorder period usage plus economic order quantity. So already we got the ordering point 3900 units minus then the minimum quantity. Already we explained the minimum quantity for that will be a 70 units. So 70 and then the reorder period. So we are going for the minimum here. So that's why 25 we are applying it plus economic order quantity 5000 units. So when we are calculating it, we will get 7150 units. Minimum level equal to reorder level minus average usage per period into average time to obtain delivery. So normal usage 100 units per day, maximum usage was 130 units per day, minimum usage 70 units per day, reorder period 25 to 30 days. This was already given. So when we are calculating the minimum limit or level, to calculate the minimum limit of material, we must calculate reorder point or reorder first. So ordering point or reorder level equal to maximum daily or weekly or monthly usage or maximum reorder. So 130 it was already given. The maximum period was 30. So we will be getting the answer of 3900 units. So minimum limit or level equal to reorder level or ordering point minus average or normal usage normal reorder period. So 3900 into 100 27.5. How we will be getting 27.5 means that is the average reorder level minus that is the average or normal usage normal reorder period. So 25 plus 30 we will be calculating it divided by 2 average we are getting. So finally we will get the answer 1150 units. This is the minimum level. And then reorder level maximum reorder period into maximum usage. So we are calculating the reorder, the maximum time limit as well as the maximum usage. So minimum daily requirement 800 units, 800 units. Time required to receive emergency supply 4 days. The time was 4 days. Average daily requirement 700 units was given. Minimum daily requirement 600 units. Time required for refresh supply 1 month 30 days time period. Calculate ordering point or reorder level. So ordering point equal to ordering point or reorder level equal to maximum daily or weekly or monthly usage lead time. So already the minimum daily requirement 800 was given and then the maximum date was given 30. So 800 into 30 we will get 24,000 units. Setting various stock levels. Various stock level fixed to control inventory holdings are average stock level equal to maximum level plus minimum level divided by 2. System of inventory control. The main system of inventory control are number one is perpetual inventory, that is automatic inventory system. Let's see what are the major functions in the perpetual inventory. Number one, recording store receipts and issue to determine at any time the stock in hand. So, whatever the raw materials, components, sub-assemblies, they have to record. That is a store in. They have to record. Based on this, they can determine at what time the stock will over, like that. Number two, continuous verification of physical stock with a reference to the balance recorded in the store record. Based on the consumption, so once the store, they will be daily or weekly or monthly, they will be giving the materials to the production unit. Then at the time, they have to check with the balance. Based on the balance availability, they can easily identify what to purchase. Double bin, fixed order quantity system, the second method. So the main functions are used for low consumption value item. For example, lubricant, then nut, bolt, some small components. Ideal for items for which demand and lead time are regular. Then avoid necessity of taking physical inventories. Next, economic ordering quantity or EOQ formula. Economic ordering quantity is one of the technique of inventory control which minimizes total holding and ordering costs for the year. So this is so purely based on the economics. So they have to maintain the minimizing the holding. So how economically they are operating in the store. So, EVOCU is essentially an accounting formula that determines at which the combination of order, cost, inventory carrying cost are the at least. So, EVOQ formula, EVOQ or D equal to square root of 2 QA divided by C, where Q stands for annual requirement in units. Already the definition was given about the annual consumption. And then small a denotes unit cost of placing an order. C denotes annual carrying cost. D, capital D denotes optimum lot quantity or batch size. Either we can use batch or we can use the quantity. So here some illustration was given on the table. Suppose for example, the tabular presentation of economic order quantity for an example 200 units we are taking. So generally the number of orders, it may be a quantity or it may be a batch. Suppose order number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 20 like that up to 30 it was given. Order quantity was given in thousands. Then average stock holding also in thousands. Inventory carrying cost also, ordering cost also was given in rupees, and then total cost also given. For an example, when we are taking the calculating the 200 units, then ultimately, so here the number of orders is 20, then ordering quantity is 2000, average stock holding is 1000, inventory carrying cost rupees 200. So based on the inventory carrying as 200 units, we'll be calculating EOQ. Then ordering cost is 200, total cost 400. Let's see. So cost of each article is 1 rupee. Annual demand is 40,000 units. Cost of carrying inventory is 20%. Cost per order is 10%. So we have to apply the formula capital D equal to square root of 2Q A divided by C equal to square root of 2 into already they given cost per order rupees 10, annual demand 40,000, divided by C, that is a 20%. So when we are calculating it 20.20 into 1. So when we will be getting the answer 40 lakhs, then D equal to 2000 units. After square root of 40 lakhs, we'll be getting 2000 units. Here, EVOQ is 2000 units. When EVOQ is 2000 units, then the number of orders to be placed in a year is 20 and the total cost is 400. Ordering and inventory carrying cost are the same. Reorder point or safety stock. Every organization is always maintaining the minimum safety stock will be there. So we have to apply the formula reorder point equal to average daily usage into lead time in days plus safety stock. So safety stock minus extra inventory held as a protection against possibilities of stock out. So based on the forecast, they will maintain the safety stock. So reorder point equal to consumed amount per day into purchase lead time plus safety stock quantity. So here the graph was given. So the straight line in the x-axis was safety stock. Then after a period of time, again it goes to consumption amount of lead time. Then the graph shows will be the up and downs will be there. So where the reorder point, the cutting point will be the reorder, and then purchase lead time, everything was given. And then application of computer for inventory, how they are maintaining the inventories in computers. So generally normally is a separate software for inventory management, and then based on this the variables was declared, and then what are the list of items, the quantity, the sizes, then everything will be given in the format. Based on that format there will be, so some advantages are immense scope in areas like inventory management. So every time when they are taking the stocks from the store, ultimately, so if 10 items was present in that in the database, then they are giving for 4 items, then ultimately they'll put it 4 items, 4 items was distributed or given for the production, then ultimately it goes minus, it will be the total item stored in the storeroom was 6, like that. So they will have a software, then say it saves time also, speed and efficiency, easily we can calculate the balance of the items or inventory. Then documentation generation is very easy, timely data we will get accurate. The disadvantages, reliance on technology, we have to depend purely on technology. If the software is not properly made, then that is another problem. Then expense, and then risk of fraud, so it may manipulation may occurs. Next, just-in-time inventory management. JIT is aimed at monitoring the inventory process in such a manner as to minimize the cost associated with inventory control and maintenance. So normally this JIT is a Japanese, they are using for the total control, total quality management. So an inventory strategy companies employ to increase the efficiency and decrease waste by receiving goods only as they needed in the production process, thereby reducing inventory cost. So normally that Amazon, normally they don't have the warehouse also, they are using just-in-time inventory management. So easily they can get the orders where the location, where the shipment is going on, then ultimately they will deliver to the customer. They are maintaining the just-in-time inventory management, the Amazon. So lower warehouse cost, better supply chain management, they are good at Amazon. Then better customer satisfaction, less waste. Inventory ratio, inventory turnover ratio. This ratio is used to evaluate the performance of the inventory function. So ITR is nothing but inventory turnover ratio. Inventory turnover ratio equal to cost of sales during the period divided by average stock held during the period, where cost of sales means sales minus gross profit. So we have to apply when we are calculating the cost of sales. And average stock indicates early average of opening and closing inventory. Analysis, it is used to measure the inventory management efficiency of the business. A higher value indicates better performance and lower value means inefficiency in controlling inventory levels. A lower inventory turnover ratio may be an indication of overstocking, which may pose a risk of obsolescence and increased inventory holding cost. So, inventory turnover ratio. Example, during the year ended December 31st, so that means was closing stock. So 2010, Loud Corporations sold goods costing um, $32,400. It is an average stock of goods during the same period was so $23,432. Calculate the company inventory turnover ratio. So formula ITR equal to cost of sales during the period divided by average stock held during the period. So inventory turnover ratio equal to, so already it was given the cost of sales. So that is a inventory turnover ratio equal to 3 lakh 24 inventory turnover ratio. Example, during the year ended December 31st, 2010, Loud Corporation sold goods costing $3,24,000. Its average stock of goods during the same period was $23,432. Calculate the company's inventory turnover ratio. Formula ITR equal to cost of sales during the period divided by average stock held during the period. Inventory turnover ratio equal to $3,24,000 divided by the average stock held during the period was $23,432 equal to $13.83. So these are all the today's topic. The rest of the topic we will cover in the next session. Thank you.